my dear students. How are you? I hope all are you good. Welcome back to another class. Today let we start GK Unit 7, Eco-Friendly, Chapter number 41, Environment Terms. Okay, so this cross patch is on terms related to the environment. Many letters have been filled in to make it easier for you. So read the clues and fill in the cross patch. Okay, so let me start. Across. Number 4, range of different forms of plant and animal life in a region. It is biodiversity. Number 4. Number 7, a structure designed in accordance with environmental friendly principles. Number 7, it is green building. Number 9, process whereby organic waste such as food and paper decompose naturally. It is 9, composting. Number 10, fuels such as non-fossil natural gas and chemically stored electricity. It is alternative fuels. 12. Gradual increase in the average temperature of the Earth's surface. Global warming. Rise in the temperature in the atmosphere due to heat trapped by gases. Number 13. Greenhouse effect. And last one is 14. Reduction of the protective layer of ozone in the upper atmosphere. It is ozone hole. Ozone hole. Okay. Now let me down. We will do it. First, a modern method to conserve and use rainwater. It is rainwater. Rainwater harvesting. Number 2, reprocess to convert into a usable thing. Recycling. RECYLI. CLI. RECYCLING. Recycling. Number 3, total set of greenhouse gas emissions caused by an individual. Carbon footprint. CARBON foot. PRINT. Number 5, eco-friendly method of farming in which no hazardous chemicals are used. Organic farming. Organic farming. Number 6, artificial raising of forest by planting or sowing seeds in known forest land. Number 6, afforestation. 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 Now, next is number 8. something that can be broken down and absorbed into the ecosystem. Biodegradable. Biodegradable. And the last one is number 11. Energy resources that we can keep producing indefinitely. Renewable. Renewable. Okay. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 42. An environment quiz. Attempt this quiz and find out your awareness on the environment. 1. Acid rain occurs when the atmosphere is heavily polluted by sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. Number 2. Which of the following is responsible for the reduction of the ozone content of the atmosphere? Number 2. Chlorofluorocarbon CFCs. 3. When is Earth Day and World Environment Day observed? It's a C. 22 April and 5 June. 4. Over which continent has a massive hole in the ozone layer been discovered? Option B. Antarctica. 5. Which device is fitted to motor vehicles to convert harmful gases into less harmful products? Option C. Catalytic converter. Question number 6. Of the following fossil fuels, which is considered to be the cleanest? Natural gas. Option A. 7. Due to the greenhouse effect, the earth is getting warmer. Number 8. Household and agriculture waste is generally biodegradable. Number 9. Which of the following would be the most direct result of climate change? So it is C. Increase in our average sea level. Number 10. SPM consists of solids in the air in the form of smoke and dust. When breathed in, they cause respiratory problems. What is the full form of SPM? So it is suspended particulate matter. Okay, so dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 43, Nature Cures. Okay, nature is a great healer. Read on to find out some natural way to cure certain common ailments. Common cold. Put a few peppercorns, a small pieces of cinnamon, a clove, a little salt and some jaggery in a pan of water. Boil it. Put a few peppercorns, a small pieces of cinnamon, a clove, a little salt and some jaggery in a pan of water. Boil it. Sip it while it is hot. Insect bite. Apply lemon juice or pieces of grated lemon over the bitten area. Grate an onion. Squeeze out the juice with some clean cotton. Applies this juice over the bitten area. So most insects are not poisonous. Minor burn. Dip the affected area in cold water. Apply honey over the burn. Take a potato slice or wheat flour dough and gently place over the burnt area. Minor cut or bruise. Crush a few pods of garlic and apply the paste over the affected area. Crush a few tender leaves of the marigold plant. Add a little gram flour besan and apply it over the affected area. Clean the affected area. Apply honey over the wound. Honey is a natural antiseptic. Sometimes blisters may form. Do not prick them. Turmeric haldi is also a natural antiseptic. You can apply it over a cut, bruise or burn. Sore throat. Chew a piece of ginger with a little salt. Mix 3 or 4 crushed black peppercorns with a tablespoon of honey. Slowly lick it just before bedtime at night. Put some tulsi leaves and a piece of ginger in a cupful of water. Boil it. Add a spoonful of honey and stir well. Drink it slowly. Students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 44, carbon footprint. So what is it? Let me explain. A carbon footprint is the total amount of greenhouse gases we produce. So it is measured in units of carbon dioxide, the primary greenhouse gas that causes global warming. Thus, it is a measure of the impact of our day-to-day activities on climate change. By making small changes, read on to find out how. Use energy-saving lamps. Replace bulbs in your house with LED bulbs. Okay, and these last 25 times longer than traditional bulbs and use only about 10% of the energy an incandescent lamp requires. Switch off the computer when not in use. So turn off the computer when you have finished working on it. You can laser print 800 pages with the energy you waste by leaving the computer on overnight. Use a carpool or public transport. Avoid adding to road congestion whenever you can. Use public transport as much as you can. Ask your parents and friends to do the same. Install a solar water heater. Most of us use an electric geyser for our hot water requirements. Installing a solar one will substantially reduce domestic energy consumption. Use homemade cleaners. Make and use your own cleaning products. Use diluted white vinegar, lime juice and baking soda to clean windows and tiles. Olive oil mixed with a little vinegar makes a good furniture polish. Recycle and reuse paper. Every year, each of us throws away 2 trees worth of paper. Although paper is biodegradable, waste paper releases methane, a greenhouse gas. So use recycled paper whenever you can. So each ton of recycled paper can save 17 trees. So also try to reduce the amount of paper you use by using both sides of the paper while printing or writing. Conserve water. A dripping tap can waste up to 10 liters of water a day. And a running tap, 5 minutes. Get dripping tap fixed. Also, do not leave the tap running while brushing your teeth or applying soap. Use a cloth bag or shopping. Over half of the plastic waste dumped in oceans each year comes from polythene bags. When you go to the market, never carry or accept polythene bags. Always carry a cloth bag to keep things. Use natural yarn. Most synthetic fabrics are non-biodegradable. They do not decompose naturally. Hence, use natural yarn instead of synthetic fabrics. Participate in plantation programs. Trees absorb carbon dioxide from the air. They help offset one's carbon footprint emissions. Hence, plant sapling in your area or donate to organizations engaged in plantation activities. So dear students, all chapters of this unit are completed here. I hope you all are very well understand all chapters. So we will meet you the next class. Thank you everyone.